mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
The screams. They pierce my mind. I can't stand it.
Ей.
So, this is what it's like on the other side.
Эти летающие головешки душ напоминают мне фильм Скуби-Ду, который был. Напомню, что он был так себе.
Stay away from the Oblivion Gate, I told them. Did they listen? You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this. Arvak, my horse. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
В душе не ебу, где может быть конь. Это летающий шарик случаем не конь? Не похоже. Окей.
All I said to Patema was I thought you looked a little portly in that gown. How was I supposed to know?
Восточнее. Оттуда куда-то. Или это еще не то? Мобильно. Когда внутрь захожу, да? Или... Там какие-то души тусят.
Who's there?
И там души тусят.
Where'd you go?
А куда его ретернуть? Да, только я это хуйню дома оставил. Рядом с тем местом или рядом где? А не, вот он.
Arvak! You saved... He's such a loyal beast. Here. He'll help you get around this wretched place. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
The air, the ground. This is all wrong.
Че, он научил меня или нет?
Mother!
Can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
Ну, я не думаю.
We're here to
Там
stop him.
мне сейчас 30 маны.
Right.
Wait a moment.
Но так-то у меня
There's a
100.
stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't.
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down. Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled Castle Volkahar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
Kill him?
Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers. You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul King, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed. Serana, this stranger, aligns herself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to her.
Да?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a
Срач.
father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
If you open your eyes, the moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours.
Где?
Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
Как?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him.
I am a dragonborn.
Have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. As you've been traveling in the soul cairn, your body had, let's just say, a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the... You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison.
Ну пошли ебать. Ну, получается, бегаем, ебашим. Все. Вся история.
Where'd you come from?
Ай. Ну, лук решает все проблемы. Что-то я чую, что эти мечи будут со мной бегать, но я ими пользоваться не буду. То есть, откуда мне получать уровни, я в душе не ебу.
That's the last time I argue with a Dramora.
Не знаю. Как-то если прогрессия останавливается, это грустно. Какого-то зелья сбрасывания навыков не существует, правда?
Done and done. Where'd you come from?
Ну, Heavy Armor я хз, есть ли смысл. Я в нем шумлю, как жопа. Хотя я бы и не сказал, что я и скрыть ничего последним временем. Но у меня что-то такое в снике есть. Или нет? Ну, нет. Не вкачано. Типа, если бы мне вот хуйня с луком не скидывала лук до 30 урона из 70, то тут было бы еще хоть как-то. Но то пизда. А зная, как DLC работают, DLC всегда персонажи посильнее. Но это опять-таки надо отвлекаться от основного рода деятельности. Ну, короче, я пока думаю. Restoration, как я помню, качать бесполезно. На вопрос, почему в Обливионе, сколько бы я ни хилялся, оно нихуя не качалось. По злому у меня 70 вроде, 80, 78. Экспертные луки можно открыть.
Who's there? You knew I said something?
Спасибо. Мастерский замок есть в гильдии воров.
Stay back.
Ой, блядь, я хочу попробовать. Дарк Мессай у меня есть. Неожиданно. Почему у меня спал не превращается? Ну, не прекращается, точнее. Не, у меня мана была кончилась. Тратиться не на что, понял. Я думал, что я смог залагать и буду бесконечно качать себе это. Ага, сейчас. Размечтался. Че, сейчас дракона пиздить будем? Как страшно и как первый раз, да? Она упадет? Что-то прилетело.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers. Very impressive. You managed to destroy all 3 keepers. Very. Yes. Please keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Let's head back. The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
Да что ж ты отпускаешь сразу? Да хватит взлетать, уёбок. А где лут? А где лут? Где душа?
Forgive my astonishment. All that was written on Durnevere alleged that he can't... Unless... The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form, but constitutes himself. Minutes, hours, years. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can be on your way.
Я нашел ваш Elder Scroll.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, if there's anything I can do before... So my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you. Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana enter the soul camp, you simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul... There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for... Is there anything else? I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must remember that Harkon is not to be trusted, and promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Ну, получается, бежим. Коня-то у нас нет, чтобы ехать. Здравствуйте.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Лошара получается.
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors. And I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rendered the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue. Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you. For countless years I've roamed the soul. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum. Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens.
Это типа призыв раз в день или вообще?
In my language, the Quinarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle. You are the Dovahkiin, the Dragonborn. You may not be one of us in body, but you have earned the right to bear this title. There was a time when I called the Dova roamed the... I began to explore what the idea... In return, they had control of my... Free? The Soul Cairn had... I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there through your call.
Отдайте мне мой кусочек души. Как же 15% шанс часто прокается?
Where'd you come from?
Чё, лабиринт какой-то, блядь? Сосуд. Я думал, игра вылетела. Понимабельно.